When was this
This
game
should be like
released?
chiptune 16-bit.
Hello, when was this game released?
Within the last 5 years.
Really?
I do believe.
That's a surprise. Retro. 5 years ago, retro wasn't back in style. Retro is back in style now.
With retro back in
Let's see
style.
if this works.
With retro back in style, maybe this was what it'll look like next.
This is what all video games will. Okay.
Fail, Jesse. Fail.
No, I just go in full screen.
No, you didn't close the door.
Oh my god.
Fight Night sounds like a game Maddox would plug.
It sounds
and
like a
talk
fake
about.
game that Gumball would buy on his like Super Nintendo.
Sounds like something like Mr. Beast would promote.
Full screen.
Look at that!
Yes,
Look
there
at
we
that!
go. We have it. Does it look alright on the recording? On OBS?
No,
yeah,
it doesn't.
It does.
Okay, good.
I have to change my controls.
Look at all those
Lock
controls.
in, Jesse.
What
Auto punch.
is this?
Auto punch.
Why is it like Mirage?
You go there. Special.
What is this text font? Graded.
It's Mother 3 font. No, it's fake font. Who's ready to start?
I'm ready to start. Let's go.
What is this game even about?
It's
You
about
fight
a
the knight.
tower.
It's a dungeon crawler.
That's one way to put it.
Would you say it's like Kingsfield?
If you want my honest opinion, this isn't a very good game.
Oh, okay.
Just not a good game.
Oh, the screen tear is killing me.
The art direction's really good. I really like
I'll
it.
fix these for you. Okay.
Jesse,
Turn that
name
off, turn that off.
5 bad things about this game and name 5 good things. Go.
The save system is absolutely horrible. I hate it because
That's number
you
1
have
for bad
to,
things.
have to what am I doing?
I think you've got it. Oh, dithering makes...
No, you're fucking me up.
Okay, I'm sorry, jeez.
Turn that down a bit.
Maddox, can you not fuck him up? Jeez.
I'm going through these intense settings and you're just
You're fucking him up.
I have to turn
I'm
this
fucking him
off.
up.
I'll fuck you
Turn
up.
off that.
No,
turn
you
that
will
off.
not.
Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna fight.
Night.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is just-
What if it was Fight Night 2 at night? And it was like...
It
Yeah,
is
The
not-
no.
fun part is this game always takes place at night, because that's how it works.
See, I was right about the dithering being the problem.
No, it's not the dithering. It's a VSync thing. The
Oh.
OBS doesn't pick it up, but we will have to deal with it. It adds to the retro style.
Anyways,
It
Jesse,
sure
what are the other
does.
4 bad things about this game?
The level design is not very fun, to say the least.
Okay.
Okay, and the map, look at that. It just
Oh my-
covers your entire view
it's
because it's
like
a
Doom.
bullshit little map.
Okay.
Okay,
more.
third, the combat system is not very fun. I just don't really have that much fun playing it. It doesn't make much sense to me. But I'm forced to learn it because I've been forced to speedrun it.
You haven't been forced.
Yes, I have. I need a cool game. I need a cool game for me to speedrun. Does that
What
look fun
is
to
going
you?
on?
That look
Alright, one
fun
more.
to you?
One more.
Okay. The characters, they just don't have love to them. These
What does
characters
that
aren't
mean?
loving.
Why are you still beating him? He's already
I see these
dead.
characters and I'm just like,
Alright.
they're not fun.
What are 5 good things about this game, though?
The graphics look nice, at least. That little song is nice, too. Where's the remote? Oh, we gotta turn this bullshit down.
No, we don't. I can hear.
Don't know.
It was a little
Zander,
loud.
It's right next to you.
We're gonna get into a battle and it'll bust my brains out, okay?
Buster.
Let's go in the game. Here's the elephant in the room for playing this game, okay?
Spooky's Mansion.
Here's the elephant in the room. The only reason people care about it nowadays, I think, is because it's in porn limbo, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Um,
I looked into it the other day. If you look
It's
at
in what?
if you look at the reviews,
Looked into it.
the game is in porn limbo, I
What
think.
does porn limbo mean?
And that's the that's the
porn
real
limbo.
elephant in the no. Which one's Perry? Which one was Perry? Oh my god, that's the real tough part about playing a game like this nowadays. You're gonna, in 2025 at least, you're just gonna.
You know, I think this. If what you say about this game is true, I think it's a real shame because it's very graphically interesting and the soundtrack seems to be pretty nice.
The soundtrack is nice. There's some good songs in there.
Anyways, what's porn limbo?
Porn limbo is when your community is dead to the point where it's dead. There's nothing going on except the only
for
people make
porn?
porn of it.
Oh dear.
Oh, yikes.
One time I saw I saw tentacle porn of this game once.
Was it good porn though?
I don't know what to say about that.
Why you do this? What is going on?
Well, like you've seen your fair share of porn.
I have. That doesn't mean I like porn of this game.
No, it's not.
I do have a keychain.
He's a super duper.
I'm not a super duper fan.
Jesse, if this game was like mainstream, would you still play it?
No, if it was, the whole reason I'm playing it is because it's not mainstream and it's a cool game. It's a cool game that I can speedrun. It only has 2 speedruns on it. I can easily take third place.
So, Jesse, do you know what year this was made? I mean, released?
I think like 2022.
King Gizzard.
So, I have a theory. This game took inspiration from Piggy, the Roblox game.
Pibby? Piggy.
You mean so Granny?
So you're telling me that a little pig is gonna Peppa
just
Pig
because
of all
they're walking
things
through a sewer?
gonna chase
This map
after
design
me.
looks like the Piggy sewer level.
Zander, your brain's rotted.
I think, yeah.
It's true story. Ask the
The
developers.
Piggy sewer level? You mean the one we made?
Yes.
We made the Piggy
We
sewer
made
We
that
level.
one.
made that level.
Oh, that's not in the default game?
No,
That's-
we made that.
What, so our level design was so good you thought it was
Wow.
real?
Yeah.
That's,
thought it was
Which
real.
one is the parry? What did I set it
Epic.
to? What did I? It's okay. It's that.
Do you remember
one.
the hell one?
It's that one.
Where it was the
can't get
house,
back.
and then you drive the car down the cave, and it falls down to hell.
That it didn't fucking work.
And then when you go to hell,
But did you
there's
think
school
that one
because
was real?
school is hell.
No.
Oh, okay. So that one wasn't as good.
I thought the sewer was real, not the house above ground.
Really?
The house was like a real bottleneck in the design. It just made sure that Piggy could spawn in to the point where he could catch up to the
The
rest of
house wasn't part
mobs.
of the sewer level. It was only the hell level.
Also, I speedrun this game. That's why.
So in the sewer
that's
level
why
you
I'm so
spawned in the sewer?
suspiciously good at this game.
Oh wait, did we? No, wait, we didn't. You're right. There was 2 different things up. Yeah, because there's. Okay, never mind.
I find the starry-eyed special, I think it's called. That's a fun move.
I hope you like that move because that's the only one I'm gonna be getting.
That was fun.
Oh, I see.
I remember when we were making the piggy maps. It's fun. That was fun times.
Piggy maps.
I remember when we were making the hell one, Jesse.
What about the hell?
You
map?
were watching the something Mr. Beast rock paper scissors tournament, and you were giving me live updates on it, and I was like, okay.
I forgot he did a rock paper scissors tournament.
I didn't really understand it or care, but you were very into it, and Matt Pat was going far or something like that. You were very
No,
excited.
but then there was like a family channel of like 4 family members, and they cheated the entire thing because there was a quiz at the end, and
Oh,
they
wow.
had the 4 family members there, and one of them was like on their phone to answer the questions. Fucking shield boys. This is gonna be annoying. The worst part about Mr. Beast nowadays is that he has a bunch of slaves working at his warehouse, and no one wants to speak up about that.
What? Is
Flamingo?
this true?
And
Did
it's
it say flamingo?
Mr. Beast has slaves at his workhouse.
Oh, really?
Do you wonder why they make so many videos nowadays? It's because the untold truth is that they're slaves.
Yeah, and then if they mess up the work, they like blow up. They blow them up.
They
It's
put-
just,
no,
just like the videos. They're
no,
trying to
people in
mask
that-
it.
Zander.
it's a sick form of punishment. They put them in the videos and like tear them apart in gruesome manners in the videos.
Yeah, they're trying to mask it by making like they cover it with like these special effects to make it look less real. But if those effects weren't there, it'd be like real people blowing up. It's not okay. Mr. Beast has to be stopped.
And if you ever disobey Mr. Beast, he puts you in the videos and you have to watch yourself get torn apart by his
And he says,
many,
"You're
many
Mr.
machines."
Least." He points and laughs. He plays like a video on loop, and it's just him going,
You're
Mr.
Mr.
Least.
You're
Mr.
Mr.
Least.
Least.
I'm Mr.
You're
Beast."
Mr. Least.
He's rap right. He's the boss.
Let's
Let's tell.
What
You know
are your
I'll
guys'
tell the
favorite
rap
parts
right
about this
story.
game so far?
I like
My
watching
favorite
the
is the
special
colors.
where you mash the
I
button
think
to do big damage.
the art direction, I love it. It's very nice. Anyways, what were you talking about? Rap rat?
Yes, I'll tell a story. One that happened long ago. In the olden days, one day we decided to have a sleepover at this very house. And we thought it would be a good idea to watch a couple creepypastas and scare ourselves. So we pulled up YouTube and discovered this one video called
The
Rap
audio
Rat.
was
No,
going
I
through.
can tell you, I knew of it already, and I looked it up for you. I said, look, I remember this one. I typed it in.
Sam pulled up Rap Rat.
Yeah, there you go. Fixed history.
And so we watched it, and one of the people there got so scared that he had to leave. Like, he had to go into the other room, or he was crying or something. You remember what happened with him?
No, he just didn't want to watch it, so he left before it started.
He left.
I remember one time we watched a creepypasta and we played a game where we turned the lights of the room down to watch the creepypasta.
I remember
And
that.
it was just pitch black. That was in Alex's house, actually.
It was. I remember that it was a Slender Man one. And they got into a car crash. And then Slender Man...
Did they? How do you
Yeah.
remember the story? I don't remember anything at all. Oh yes. This is a real dynamic boss here. The way that he spawns in the lower level enemies is real great.
Reminds me of
Remember that
my
woke
good buddy.
Remember that woke drawing of the game I showed you?
No,
Not at all.
You don't remember it.
Nope.
Well, they put woke in this game, unfortunately.
Really?
Good for them.
Did they give them like penises and then they said now penis on
No,
penis?
at the end of the game, there's a character who's like,
stupid.
despite everything, I still love you. I love you so much, even if it's gay.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask, is
Okay.
love woke? Is love woke, Jesse?
I would say love is woke, depending on the type of love. It is woke.
What about like illegal love?
Illegal love?
What
In
is
what kind
illegal
of way?
love?
You know, the diddly way.
That
Is that woke?
woke implies that it's misunderstood in a way where like the conservatives don't.
Would
like it.
conservatives consider it woke though? I think they would. They probably would.
If you love someone who's underage, is that woke?
They'd make a story about it. They'd say the liberals
The liberals
they like
are
kids.
making it legal.
they're making it legal to like kids.
Also, the strategy
They're
here
eating the
is
dogs.
you let him clobber you because you're forced to lose this.
Do you remember
battle.
the new Norm show? How episode 2 was just like a
Episode
dumpster
2
fire?
was just a bunch of brain rot.
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
It
so
was
much
nothing.
for the brilliance of the original.
The
series.
first episode was so good.
It was.
It was such a good commentary on like wokeness.
Maddox, tell us
Such-
your thoughts about the new norm.
I never watched the new Norm.
You didn't?
This guy for real?
After everything, you've never watched the new norm.
I'm the old
Why
Norm.
the hell would I?
I like normal beer.
I'm the old norm.
Did we talk? We talked about the new Norm, like the first Alchemy Hour ever. So.
Did we?
Yes.
Uh-oh, I took a wrong turn. Speedrun over.
Uh-oh.
This map is a noob trap in terms of the speedrun, because there's a very short and easy route, but if you take a wrong step, you lose. So, what
This
movies-
game doesn't look very hard.
It's kinda hard. When I first speedran it, I was doing so horrible.
It seems like there's a rhythm to it that you've got to know, but once you know that rhythm,
Look who that is.
I recognize that. You made a
You
pick
recognize
you
mix.
made
it?
a pick mix of
Well,
that.
things
dude.
are gonna look very familiar in a second. Get it? Do you get it? That's the screenshot I took. I took. Does no one understand my brilliance here?
No, I'm sorry. I don't.
That's the
Just like-
screenshot I took for the pick mix. Cause
Oh,
she's
okay.
a zesty girl who's like, this is my spot and I can't let you have it.
Oh, crackers.
This encounter can be real annoying.
That's a diplodocus or something. Whatever the fuck.
You're telling me this game took Animal Ocaris as
Diplodocus?
inspiration?
Not diplodocus. It starts with a D. Some like fucking pre-Triassic shit.
I love Animal Ocaris. What about you?
I have 2 plushies
They're fun little creatures because you're not
and a
supposed to-
keychain. I have a keychain of Anomalocaris.
You're not supposed to think they're real because they're like fake animals that they don't.
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes, you do know what I'm talking about.
No, cause he like died. If you, like, and it's like sad.
Who died?
Like, rest in
oh wait,
peace.
the animals died. That's why they made all those sad slideshows of them.
Anomalocaris, yes, it's really sad.
I love getting carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel.
How sad do you think Zach is that he's not gonna be able to see this? Because he's busy doing math downstairs.
He'll be able to see it when the video comes out. He'll be fine. He'll be able to appreciate all the talking about the new norm that y'all did.
The new norm.
I think.
Oh shit!
I forgot, weren't they like?
That's the
didn't they
noob
fund
trap.
that show
That's
with
the noob
like
trap.
Russia or something?
Forget about it.
Forget About It is not a woke show that they made because of woke.
Oh, was I thinking of the wrong show? I remember the only one of that type of show that I ever saw anything on was.
What do you mean by that type of show? You mean like Family Guy?
Like Family Guy, but you're not going to see it on TV. You're going to see it on like a web series or something like
Wacky
that.
Lesbian Hour.
What was that one web series you had? What was that one web series you had the profile picture of Zander? Or is that too much?
Murder
to ask?
Drones?
No,
It was a webtoon.
it was a webtoon.
Webtoon.
Oh, that was Boyfriends, right?
And it was the woke
I don't know what that
hairstyle.
is.
You remember that?
Okay,
I don't know
guess
what Boyfriends is, but
it's
I
lost
remember
into
the one you're talking about.
Lost into the aether.
I
then.
thought it was like a gay webtooner.
I honestly don't remember.
Or
I know the
transgender.
character was. I know the character
Transgender,
was.
maybe.
No, he was straight, but he had rainbow hair.
You guys are going to see something
Oh,
real
there
familiar
was
pretty soon.
The goth dude, right?
There was a goth girl.
I never actually read it, but
Was
I
it a
looked on
good
the cover.
webtoon? That is what I want to know.
Huh?
Everything nowadays, you have to think if it's good or not.
Was it a good webtoon?
Do I like it?
I mean, I haven't
I don't
read
think it was.
But yet you have the profile picture. What kind of world do we live in?
And yet you partake in society.
And yet you partake in the society that
I gave up after like episode 20.
20 episodes in and you give up?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
that's
bad.
20 comic book chapters, basically.
No, that's 20 pages.
You're done, Zander.
Are they that short on that one?
Snap!
That's
Say
all
cheese,
webtoons.
everyone.
They're like
Tower of God
Or
is
most
like the length of
webtoons.
a comic book.
Most
for every
webtoons-
chapter.
Maddox,
one
king of
page
webtoons.
is-
You
one
can't
chapter
question
is
him on
one
this stuff.
page.
The worst
Okay.
part, I don't even have my meter. The speedrun strategy is that there's a strategy to this boss that I can't do because I don't have my special meter.
Can you get meter by parrying?
I don't think there's even a sickly snake in this bunch. Come on. Anyways, you recognize that boy, right?
Oh, that's your profile picture.
It's because I think it's funny that one photo. I'm doing surprisingly good. Normally I fumble here. Look
You're
at
locked
that.
in.
Okay. This is because I'm being filmed.
Yeah, you're locking in for the camera like
Whoa! This is freaky, everyone.
Sorry,
I don't know,
zoning
man.
out. You were just
I
so
don't
bored.
really remember that.
I'm not even here right now. I'm just watching.
I'm watching you beat
All these
the hell
colors
out
and
of
all
It
King
was a
these-
rather
Gasket.
interesting fighting system. I wanted to
All
understand what's going on.
these colors and frickin' what do
Oh,
you call
it looks
it?
clunky to me.
And they did it with all the memes back in the day where it's all saturated like that, and then you put some like glowing red eyes in there. What do you call it?
The art style reminds me of Hylix a little bit.
You know what? You're right. What's a Hylix?
I honestly don't know, but it looks like an Earthbound-inspired RPG. Not about depression, it just looks
I'm freaking
goofy.
one hit off. I win.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Everyone give me a round of applause.
Let's go, Jesse!